Number 3 team Astralis against number 99 Heroic. Here we go on Inferno and real fast up Banana. They're even gonna check. Oh no, they're not. It's a bait and switch. He's still there, but all of his teammates are down. NATO's got one and he can't do anything more than that. It was set up really, really well. It needed more kills on the initial contact.
Oh, and S-Tag, he doesn't realize it, but he is completely sandwiched and about to get shot in the back. And there's no chance at all here. Freiburg alone in the 1 versus 4, and I mean, if you're hiding by those sandbags and you've got that USP and you miss like the first 2 shots, you just know, oh okay.
It's the worst feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, there's no coming back from that, really.
Well, Freiburg, maybe just a couple kills right at the end, although this is doable. He's got full HP and he's got a kit. No armor hurts, and there's 1 minute. Oh, it's okay, it's done. If he wins this, Anders,
then it's time. Bring it back, roll back the years.
You'll take a pie to the face.
No. I was gonna cast it like the good old days. He's certainly trying.
In control of top mid. All 5 players here as well. Still 3 players stacking on the defense towards the B bomb site. I think if they take this site, if they take it quickly and convincingly, you just save those 3 weapons over at B.
Yeah.
And I guess Heroic still hasn't grabbed the information, Freiburg and stuff, because no one's rotated over. This is just Glaive doing everything on his solo. He's actually lured Freiburg out of the pit. Only 3 bullets in the deagle, and he's not even going to get 1 more off. So it's the initial defense down.
What?
Everyone else is here, but there's so many smokes in the choke. For the time, he can stop this. 8 seconds now. Oh, this gets a bit crazy. Now this gets so difficult. Stavin's still alive at the bomb site. Oh, and they stop it. They save him. It's Zipnix, of course it is. What a weird exchange in the bomb site, but we're not done yet. The deagle from S-Tag rings out, and Blame hasn't been able to get involved. That's almost a very scary, very awkward situation. That would have been
it was still very cool, but...
This is the first one. He's just waiting. And he's got it. And now the follow-up is just...
being knifed. Startling the horses, you can tell in the background.
Yeah, they were very afraid.
They generally are.
Skittish creatures.
Stupid as well.
They're not stupid, Anders.
Yeah. Meg is gonna be going down and everybody rushing Device. He's got some backup back here now with the deagle. Oh, wow. Well, that's just too bad, isn't it? Freiburg, no chance at all there. Let Astralis get away with a lot of money and sort of start to really build it up. That is gonna be a path for a lot of misery. Pretty heavy stack on Banana early on, but they do get the control of it. They've also used almost all of their grenades. Heroic, that is.
Oh, here we go. Pick up the pace. That happened quickly, and it's actually caught everyone off guard. Stalvin not even prepared on top of the balcony, and that might be what gets him in. Leg shot from Netosafix, and it's now hiding in the bomb site. Molotov to cover him, but the smoke is going to extinguish that. Here comes another hit for Astralis. They come back for more, but still not able to round the corner. Still not able to secure themselves anything in this bomb site. And somehow the AWP is still alive. It's got 1 more, and Blame has turned the tides. Double kill with the AUG, and it's just Glaive. He's got 40 seconds. He's being flanked out as well, and he's going to consider it now, and he's got the read. 1 more kill, but he's put down. Ross actually jumped into pit to try and clear it.
No, but the bomb, the first guy that went down, the bomb dropped in pit, so that also meant that Heroic could freely rotate. That was very close, but nice hold from Heroic. Good job in the end. Glaive unable to clutch that. A pretty good grenade, actually, on Freiburg and Blame. Nice attempt at a double grenade down to that corner, and they're going to win the fight. A lot of damage through, and actually S-Tag going to be taking down Glaive. What a huge win here at Banana for Heroic.
Well, it's Device's turn. It's like they're playing Gladiator and Banana. He's going to get the first. He's brought down very low, 22 HP. Blame is just going to give up control. He'll let him have it. Rap side is where Dupree wants to make his next move. It's cleared. There's no one here. He has actually the entirety of the map to play with, Dupree.
Yeah. Are you not entertained?
You've been saving that for the past 20 seconds.
Oh, I almost can't breathe.
You called horses stupid. Dupree's got the first kill. He's opened up the bomb site. They need to find Freiburg. Dupree's aware that it's a possibility. He's got a certain amount of time that he can pull this off because he's getting flanked out from CT spawn. The AWP now in position. I don't think he spotted it. I think Dupree just found the timing somehow.
Yeah, I think going to go and peek at Freiburg really wants to, and that's going to cost him his life. Dupree, very patient. Going to be a flashbang. They have a smoke air as well. You're going to say, surely they smoked that across. They do. Bomb goes down. Let's see. Flashbang coming through. There's the FAMAS, and he almost has to get like an instant kill when he comes through for that to work out.
He just barely missed the information on Device as well. Device was so low.
Oh, nice. Saving an AWP and connecting with the shot. I feel like we didn't really see a lot out of NATO on the first map.
I think it'll be a bit before we see individual players getting super comfortable and consistent on that map. Ooh, that's awkward. One misstep and you're put down.
And now is the AWP as well gone, so...
The only weapon.
The only weapon, indeed. I think we should all agree that from now on we play Vertigo on a 35-second round timer.
Okay.
So you get to sort of run to a bomb side, you get to set up like you normally would anyway, and that's
What if instead of the option of buying Kevlar and helmet and then Kevlar, what if you could buy like a ninja outfit so you can run without making footsteps? Then you could really move across the map.
Yeah, like little, like maybe just like cotton slippers.
Okay.
They could come in like team colors. Keep your feet warm too.
What else makes footsteps quieter? Moccasins?
Yeah. Do you have slippers at home, Moses?
I used to.
Yeah.
I got a pair of... Here we go. Aggression and B, S-tag with the AWP. Doesn't want to take too much damage from the Molotov, but definitely wants to go back for a peek. Eats some nade damage. Ooh, the nice jump for the information and then tags him. Device has to be very careful. Meanwhile, the rest of his team is just so aggressive up mid.
Freiburg goes down, and that's a real problem for the A-bomb side. Look at the flank that's coming through. I'm kind of impressed that Stav even got that. NATO also picking up a kill on Megaskin. They should have been working out so much better for Astralis. They really had the full wrap on. They should absolutely be executing on this. Now the bomb is down as well. Great double for NATO. That's going to be impressive. And if they hadn't done that, Device was actually clearing out B. It's not that it's over yet, but I would say Astralis should have done a much better job here.
Well, you won't say this too many times, but actually Astralis is in the power position in this round.
Oh,
they
no.
have complete control of the round. Even in a 2-on-4, they probably have the higher percentage to win this round. Device, Blame is never going to expect this. Not in his wildest imaginations was Device going to be there.
To make it past the first step there, as Tag going to be going down, and now they're just checking the bomb, but what could they do now? 1 versus 1, Stavin versus Sip. A position you never want to be in against Sip, and he's just going to be completely overwhelming him. Gets the kill, and they win that 2 versus 4. First push, because once the T's get around Arch to Library, like that should be a GG. Freiburg, ooh, nice continuation of the spray from Dupree, but Stavin still hitting the shot.
That last, the real
no.
danger point. Oh, I thought Glaive was going to...
Oh, how does he know? How does he know? It was just like on Vertigo. What's wrong with Glaive?
He is pretty crazy.
That won't help them out. This Deagle is everything right now for the defending side. Flashbang to set it up. 25 seconds. Does he want to wait for the bomb plant? Not given a chance at all, is he? Can I make an observation here?
Yes, you can. I'll allow it.
Oh, wait. They're going for a bit of a retake. Actually, it's not going to be working out. S-tag goes down, and still 1 versus 2 of NATO. Seems very unlikely. Yeah, probably better to save it.
I say go for it.
Yeah, you would do that.
So he comes back and he's like, oh, I have 15 commandments. Then he drops the 3rd one. It's 10 commandments.
just
you'd have to
just improvising.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that could have happened, right? For all we know. Well, 4-on-4 again.
Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks. Oh.
Did Spaceballs as well.
I haven't seen those, but I've seen his Robin Hood like
Men in Tights.
Yeah, which is amazing. All right, well, Glaive's going to be rushing up. It really does feel like Astralis are just kind of a little bit like, they're sort of flexing a little bit on heroic, aren't they?
Not even a little. They're doing it a lot. I mean, there's no...
Maybe...
There's no subtle tactics to this. This is just like, all right, we're just going to get to this point of the map and see if they kill us.
Pushing past flexing, grinding on them even. You can't really hold on against them. Like, if they were losing all of them, they kept doing it, I'd be like, yeah, stop doing it. That's not worth it. But they actually have been doing a decent enough job. So the problem is afterwards, they still lose, you know, some of these advantageous positions. So I actually do feel for them a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. They have done a good job of this in this half of having this banana control. And a lot of it, I mean, I think that's why we're seeing Astralis, you know, twerk so much on them towards that A bomb site, is the fact that they've used 3 players to get control of banana. So, I mean, that's a lot of manpower, it's a lot of utility being used, and then Astralis is just saying, we'll just go fast A until you eventually just can only have 2 people here. Hasn't happened yet. Well, here we go. Glaive. Oh my god.
God, mega twerked on him. Nothing that he could do. Like, he's just holding the top of an honor, and the first thing he hears is like the sound of, I don't know, Miley Cyrus on a boom blaster in the distance. It's getting close. She's like, please, no, not again. And then that happens. That's devastating, isn't it?
The random record player on Inferno starts playing Wrecking Ball.
Yeah, and he's out. Well, 3 versus 4. Let's see if they can get this retake. I mean, it's really far gone, but Heroic, if they want any chance right now, then this would be a great lineup. Blame with a couple of great kills by Claire. Oh my god, that's an ace! Every single one lined in the path. What is going on?
Shot when someone turns a corner, so you don't get killed.
Yeah, outrageous. Stavin trying to fight back. Again, I really feel like Heroic are... Like, I think a lot of teams at this point probably would have almost mentally capitulated. I feel like they're really trying all the time to come up with something. Here at Banana, pushing down middle, like they just want to find the thing that will finally shut them down. And it doesn't necessarily even seem possible.
You have this incredible, miraculous retake where no one dies until they're 1-on-4. Oh, it just hurts so much. All right, 4-on-3, Dupree at 1 health. This is a cool rotation from Heroic.
Yeah.
You want to talk about continuing to improvise and continuing to actually try and work through problems. 3 players rotating over towards the B bomb site. That's Magus to go down, and Device can't back away in time. He's got to call for reinforcements. No one's even close by. And yeah, the aggression. And this is where it really, really hurts. Dupree essentially just plays support for the rest of this round. He's got 2 flashbangs and a smoke to help Zipnix.
Smoke really not going very far, did it? I feel like that might have been better if it was on the other side. Molotov there as well. Sip just trying to guess the angle. You're right, Dupree, if he gets into any kind of a fight through that smoke, that's not going to work out well.
25 seconds and 1
look at
smoke.
what Blame is doing.
Oh, this is a god tier play.
Oh, wow.
He doesn't even have to peek. He can just hide. I mean, he is going to peek.
Surely there's no way. Yeah, he's going to get it. 14 seconds. I think, yeah, he has to run pretty much the whole way with the knife out. There's no... If he stops, he's going to run out of time here, Sip. So, inside the bomb site, very smart round here for Heroic. That's going to be beautiful, isn't it? Sip goes down. Oh, yeah, you might be right.
Pretty sure ESL doesn't, so he's just having a chat with himself.
Eating a lot of grenade damage, jumping right into the open arms of Magisk.
It's gone too far. Things need to calm down right now. Zipnix is going to get dropped by Freiburg, but Banana is under heavy assault. Freiburg's got 2 kills in the round.
So I'm going to blame Vertigo as well for this getting out of control. I think that map's to blame for all of it right now. Blame, that's nice timing on it. Right as the smoke pops, hard for them to really retaliate. Oh, and he's going to get Device through the smoke. Having a couple of good rounds and spraying him down for the coffins. He could have had Glaive then. Still a 2-on-3, but yeah, what a great defense being put up right now by Blame.
And you can't blame Glaive for going directly back to the position where he won a 1-on-4. Magisk is going to have to be aggressive. He needs that kill. Oh, he wanted it. And surely Glaive doesn't win this time. Spot's given up and he can't handle it. He wanted to do a repeat.
Sip. This is not a slow twerk. He's really going for it.
Aggressive
It's ridiculous, isn't it? There's not you don't normally see Astralis play this way. Let's just put it like that. He's just rushed. He's in CT spawn, and right now Heroic must have lost pretty much count of where most of the Astralis team are. Like they can say, yeah, they're definitely behind our lines. We're just not sure where. That's sneaking in. Blame gonna go down. NATO next, and will leave S-Tag. They're very heavily damaged, Astralis. It wasn't clear that this was actually going to win them the round at all, but...
I'm kind of curious how much would be communicated, but Astralis, when they ran that kind of fast wrap side tactic previously, they kind of lost it to aggressive... Okay, I'm going to hold the thought, because if this is a ninja attempt, that's bold.
It has to be.
The crazy thing about this, Magus doesn't have the HP to stay in pit.
Yeah, so he has to leave.
So he has to leave.
No, he's coming back. It's Sip. He is a robot, isn't he?
He doesn't have the time to do this, though. Oh, and he gives it up. Yep.
Then they could reverse it into a B-split through Banana and CT spawn, right? If you wait forever. Molotov, probably pretty distracting to Freiburg, and Dupree with a follow-up shot there. That's a good way to get started. slowing down the pace a bit.
Yeah, at this point in the game, with the lead that Astralis has, with the weaponry and everything, like they're just getting a lot of map control for free. There's not really a whole lot Heroic can do to fully challenge it. So you can see, I mean, Device is able to get up towards top. Banana caught in a reload, still managed it well. I think S-Tag was maybe a half second late, but I think it's a great idea. Try and find a cheeky kill like that.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Stavin able to pick up that kill with a deagle. No problem. Feels weird saying Stavin, I'm not gonna lie. His name is Stown.
Stown?
Stown.
So that's supposed to be a U? Stown.
Yeah, it does sound like a little bit you-like.
Okay.
It is a long name. Ooh, the bomb is right there, so they've sort of got them locked in, but also they're about to be flanked. Dupree coming in from top mid. Oh, you might have known. Stavin currently with a double kill. Gonna make it a triple. That is really good. Playing very well at the moment. 10 seconds here. The bomb is being picked up and he's trying to make a run for it. Stavin fighting the battle. Oh my god! That's an ace.
Part.
5 kills. Him in the round. Finding the bomb down here, but this last bit where he transfers on, that's crazy.
Coming up mid as well. Glaive and Dupree about to turn this corner, but he's hiding over in Boiler, always giving up his position. This can be the tough part. You can see him checking behind himself. Zipnix is prepared for this peak, but he's only got a CC, so he just doesn't want anything to do with that fight. Meanwhile, one player down at Banana, and Astralis is about to maybe not commit. I think a smoke came up just in time.
Well,
but they might just go through it.
They just might, and Blame is alone. He's in the middle of the bomb site, just has to take the fight. And what a fight it is! Blame shutting it all down. That is so unlikely. Picks up a quad kill. Now he's got the pistol out, and he's going to ace. And that's a third ace in a single half that we're seeing here in this game.
Balls to the wall is one of the ways you would describe it. It has not been slow. It has not been calculated or strategic. It has just been pure attack at all times. CT side switch over. Glaive is going to be spotting down Banana. He did give up that angle, so he's got to be cautious coming back.
Oh, but he's got a grenade. HE and a smoke. He wants to do it. Going to put the grenade out. It's going to land right on top of half the team. And now he's falling back. He is still under a lot of pressure. This could actually still end badly for him. Almost shooting his own teammate there, and yeah, they're running him down. Swarming that bomb site.
He actually lived for so long. There was just no way for anyone to get into a position to help him, especially with that smoke towards CT spawn. Oh, Astralis wants these kills. They love the fact Heroic is taking the fight, but it's not to be. 2 players go down, a 3-on-5, and even with low HP across multiple members of Heroic, there's not really a great chance. There's no kit either, and I think Astralis just back away. Yeah, save this armor for the next round. You can buy plenty of utility around the armor, and if no one's been tagged, you can get free head armor. Not free, but cheap. Good up, so not really in the danger zone. Just keep your eye on it.
Nice peek.
I'll take that bet.
Yeah, now you're feeling it?
I'm in.
Oh my god.
He just gets outdueled by Freiburg with the MAC-10.
Yeah, he got bodied, didn't he? He actually got really wrecked.
Okay, here we go. Device drops that smoke. Here's the SMG. Dupree's got 1 kill. Oh, it's doing work. That smoke is so perfect. It is heartbreakingly perfect from Device. And Glaive...
Kind of a little bit scary. Just turning their backs, and they're going to be coming through the smoke. Bit of a trade favoring the Astralis side, but did give them a Galil. Oh, wow.
Dear.
How does he do that? That's
a little bit of an awkward moment. He's now got some stance to peer in towards the A-bomb site, and this is actually bringing some of his teammates back, but oh, that's horrible. They're halfway there, and then he goes down, and you really feel like a little bit of a jerk if you're Blame coming to follow up with that kind of a play, because then you're just in the middle of nowhere. Freiburg's going to go down, gotten a bit out of control.
Yeah, something's going on. Oh, Device, though, he's not ready for it, and gets taken out.
That's a kind of gap in the defense you won't see Astralis provide to its opponents, and even Dupree got to be frustrated. Missed the timing a couple times, but Glaive just wants to get aggressive. He just wants to start pushing it. He knows he's got his prey trapped in the corner.
Yeah, no getting out of that one.
What the?
I don't know how they keep doing this. Now he's going to walk all the way in. Can he actually find that kill? Catching Dupree. Very confusing round. Bomb making its way in. Astrali's not even sure what's happening right now. Now they're probably going to know that is the bomb, so...
I've got a mini-map and I'm not sure what's happening.
Losing track of it.
All right, well, Magus is going to be on a flank. Glaive coming back through CT spawn. I mean, Glaive is going to have to be really, really cautious of clearing these corners as he goes. Magisk is going to be a little bit late. There's the first appearance, but Blame's got the AUG. Close range. Glaive might have no idea that's coming. Flashbang, 2 flashbangs in a smoke. And Blame just trying to bide his time, and Glaive is really making him sweat. He's taking his sweet time wrapping around to a new angle. Now the footsteps, there's the kill immediately, but the information is given up. Oh, and he actually caught Magus in a jump. That might have been perfect. Bombs planted for him. There's no kit on Magus as well. This is a little bit dicey. He can run and get the kit, but it's very far away, and it's won by Blame.
The back.
I don't know how they got in so many weird places. Like, CT spawn guy coming around, getting a free kill inside the bomb site. It's all insanity. The one player coming...
It's about a third map, which they lose. That would actually be funny. But,
it would be a little bit, in a sick, twisted, demented kind of way.
yeah, like...
That's the kind of comedy that I really enjoy.
Yeah, I was going to say, we do like that. No, but I mean, you're right. We don't see it nearly as much anymore. I feel like a lot of teams have grown up to this kind of thing, but it used to be kind of a regular thing that a team would be winning so much that they would start to just have way too much fun, and then by the time they sort of realize, hold on,
it's too late.
We're actually not winning so much anymore. Yeah, they can't really bring it back. So I feel like it's been a while since I've seen that.
Well, this is a 15-second execute, and this is really dangerous. There's a second player in pit. Device has got 2. Thankfully, someone dropping in pit's able to clear them both out, but look at the time. 5. Oh, they can't plant. They can't plant.
Nope.
Astralis has won this round.
And somehow Dupree, in spite of trying to unscrew that silencer in the middle of the fight, still comes up with a... What's so odd about this game is that you kind of... You'd love to be able to look at this best of 3 and say, okay, well, this will tell something about Astralis' level in this tournament, and I just feel like that's not...
All right, well, they're going to walk right back up mid. Smoke about to clear. Device just gave up that angle on Rap side. He's going to play inside the bomb
Is
side.
that another exhibit reference, right? Never mind.
Stop. The B defense is stacked. 3 players over there. Device playing in lane, and Dupree, I believe, up on the balcony. Device wants to get aggressive. Wants to find it out behind the cover of the flames. 1 player watching for that peek, so Device doesn't go too deep. Good selection, but meanwhile, Rapside can be under a lot of danger. Trading massive amounts of damage, and Device not going to be able to get away. That's the go signal. Dupree's still alive. The hit is disjointed because of the flames.
Yeah, they have to wait for it, which is a big problem, because in the meantime, a lot of reinforcements have showed up there by the library. Dupree picking up the 1 kill. They are so low on health on that T side. And I'm not sure they can... I mean, Freiburg doing his best actually nearly follows it up. That is so close to being there. 15 seconds, and Staving going to go for the bomb plant here. They do have a Molotov, and yeah, he just has to sort of run 1 tick, and he'd be in a lot of trouble. Misses the shot, and Magus go right. You have to, if you want to do fist bumps and high fives, you do passionately. You've got to really put effort in, you know? Of 1 good flashbang, I mean, they could definitely do this, but they need that entry kill, they need the flashbang, and not going to be happening. May is setting up a big double kill there. Dupree waiting on the other side. He does waste a fair few bullets. He's going to be saved by Device, though. And yeah, they needed a better entry than that one.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, it's just so tough. Double kill from Magisk right under the porch. That was great.
Actually get past if they throw their own smoke there on NATO. Maybe it'd be possible. Glaive is right there. So they, oh, wow.
He's back.
So Sip, especially hate it when people crab walk and spray at the same time. That really just makes me angry.
That's been going on for 5 years now.
Yeah, it's described as an odd match. In fact, I look forward to Chad breaking this down for us and Pimp as well. I think it's going to be an interesting piece of analysis. Oh.
Oh, dear. Device not even using the AWP anymore. He wants the pistol. He's going for style. He's going for flash, not substance. And he's got plenty of it. Freiburg, his AWP skills on full display. He's been hitting the AWP maps for weeks, we've heard.
Now is the time to show it. Maybe there's some secret hidden depth that we haven't seen before. He's got to be going down instead. And finally, the great twerk war of 2019 comes to an end, Moses. We finally made it through. A lot of casualties.
A violent end, an aggressive end, an end not many of us wanted to see. But it is indeed an end.
I hope to never re-experience again.
And we've also got the boys on the desk. So congratulations to Astralis. Gonna take this series 2-0, and we'll send it over to Trace, Pimp, and Sponge.